Before the discussion, we would like to start the session from the presentation of Dr. Zhu Meihua. Dr. Zhu's presentation will deliver a very brief introduction of the EANET project fund and project activities. As you may know, that as one of the impressive output of last IG, EANET has adopted the new style for project called the project fund. So Dr. Zhu will introduce you the concept and the process for application of the projects. Dr. Zhu is a senior researcher of the Planning and Training Department and Atmospheric Research Department in the NC for the EANET, and she is also engaged her research in SDGs and related co-benefit studies. Dr. Zhu, the floor is yours, please.
Thank you, Mr. Dong Yao, and thank you all of you colleagues. Welcome back. This is a great opportunity to deliver my presentation with you, and I would say that we have already had a very fantastic presentation from Japan and the Republic of Korea and China, and as well as the Network Center. And my presentation is more closely like information sharing. So I would like to shorten my presentation to save the time and give the more time to relevant discussion session. For the first slide, it's showing that the EANET project fund mechanism, and this is the EANET project fund is a new financial mechanism allowing EANET to build a co-financed EANET project with partners in the region and beyond. As approved in the last IZ 23rd on November 2021, and the EANET project fund can diversify and enhance engagement with other similar organizations in the region. And I would like to highlight 2 points. Is that the first point is EANET participating countries, as same as until now, you can contribute to your financial contribution directly to a project fund, and you can also contribute your in-kind or financial contribution to the specific EANET project activity. As same as EANET participating countries, partner organizations can also directly contribute to project fund through no earmarked contribution or by directly co-financing specific EANET project plans. This slide shows that the EANET project cycle, there are 4 steps. The first step is the preparation stage. The project lead develops a project proposal, including objectives, activities, required resources, and the required amount from the project fund, and the implementation arrangement, and other key factors. And the second stage is approval stage. There are 4 steps as you can see here. And after the approval, you can start with the implementation stage with the activity you proposed. And the last stage is completion stage, the implemented activities and outputs and outcomes of the project shall be reported to IG of EANET and related stakeholders and will be evaluated by IG. This is also the proposal for the ideal schedule of submission of project concept notes and project plans. And as you can see in the right side of my presentation, you can find this information on EANET project fund website. So I'll skip this introduction. And the important thing is the schedule for how to submit your project concept note and project plans. We are going to start a call for project proposal in January, and it will keep until the end of May. After you hand in the project concept notes to EANET Secretariat by the end of May, and with the very detailed project plan, you can submit it to end of June. And all of the project plans will be reviewed and discussed and at a working group meeting of EANET, and then go through the scientific advisory committee of meetings, and finally will be approved at intergovernmental meeting of EANET. This is just an introduction for this year's project. In this year, we have 11 projects, as you can see in the left side of this slide. And the detail I would like to skip to introduce, but I would like to highlight that our project consists of monitoring and assessment and research and capacity building and public awareness and exchange information. And through this 11 project will be greatly contributed to our 4 objectives of EANET. And in the left side of my slide, there is proposed project for next year, and this is still under the drafting and will be disclosed on our website in the near future. And as you can see, the capacity building is very important for EANET community. So in this 8 proposal, there is 5 activity related to capacity building of EANET. If you have more question or more inquiry, you can find more information through our EANET website. And if you have a more specific question, you can mail to Secretariat or Network Center as well. So from this slide, we are just showing what is the detailed the proposal for the next year, and this all of slide will be uploaded to EANET website, so you can go through the details if you have time. So I'll stop here. Over to you, Ms. Dong.